see him later. I look pretty good in gray.
You do, you do.
All right. Let's get right into it. The bike going over. He's trying to run some people over right now. So, personally, I think that Luigi beats Wario fairly well because Luigi still has some really strong aerials. He has the down throw follow-ups.
Yeah.
Down throw into up B is still a thing. Very, very strong thing. And that kill potential is going to help them out a lot because racking up percent is not an issue in doubles for the most part. Jeepy, though, is exceptional at doubles. Sean is more of a point player, which means that he's the guy who's always going out and taking the actions.
Yeah.
And Jeepy is the guy who's there to make sure that Sean's plan goes right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Sean's getting but they're kind of switching back and forth.
Ooh.
Down B.
Down B KO, it's Jeepy.
Like I said, it covers so many of those air dodges. You
Yeah.
can't get through it. I'd like to see people try to go for a fast fall air dodge.
Yeah.
Maybe they can get through a part of it if it's angled just right, but it's tough to get through. So it's working out really well. Sean takes off the stock. Sean also doesn't have too much percent, so a little bit in favor of the red team, but in doubles, it's pretty much anybody's game stock-wise. Jeepy is just fighting on stage right now, trying to take over control. Unfortunate SD for Bobeta. It's not exactly the place you want to be in against a team of this caliber, but
yeah.
They still have an opportunity. Bobeta going for those hard reads of the up B. All right, these guys are split back into the 2-on-2, but a very quick up B, taking out one of Sean's stocks. The game is pretty much in favor of the blue team with Wario at that higher percent, but Wario also does have a fart charge and ready to go. Jeepy, I have seen this man land more wafts in his career than I've even played the game. Like, it's so many. Back in Brawl Days, he used to get those 2v1 wafts. His placement of those are really good, and we saw that take out a stock here. But Super Oven and Bobeta, they're not too far behind. I think the only adjustment that the blue team really needs to make is to put a little bit more focus on Deshaun percent-wise.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily need to close out a stock, but because Jeepy's already at such high percent.
Yeah.
One good smash attack will do it. And there it is. Both stocks of the red team down to 1, and the blue team is up a stock. Sean, though, see, this is what I was talking about. Sean is going for Oven because he knows that putting percent onto Oven right now will give them the lead. It's not always a great place to be being up 1 stock when it's 2 stocks on one character and 1 on the other. So as you can see here, Oven, he's taken so much percent.
Yeah.
That was Sean's plan from the beginning as soon as he saw that situation. Put on a lot of percent, and then when it comes down to the stocks, one person's going to be ready to take a KO.
Yep.
The Luigis are sandwiched right now. They're getting pushed over to the left side of the stage. Jeepy's just covering with his really low lag aerials.
Yep.
Sean is trying to get a hoo-ha to Oven right now.
Ooh.
Jeepy ends up getting a tilt, pushing Luigi into a smash attack.
Ooh, that team synergy though.
Aerial combos are just so strong. This is very dangerous right now. I mean, the blue team is no stranger to this situation.
Oh, and there's the waft.
Jeepy hits the waft once again. This guy is always... See, Sean can just go and do whatever he wants when partnering with Jeepy because Jeepy's going to be covering every option.
Yeah.
If Sean misses something, if Sean covers 1 or 2, Jeepy's going to be covering all the rest of them, and that's the best way to play doubles.
Yep.
We got a lot of fans in the crowd just watching this go down.
We do, and in the chat.
Yeah. And to everyone in the chat, hello.
What's going on?
If you're just tuning in, you are watching Second Passes of Gaming at GSV Labs. Doubles, match 2 in winners round 32. The third top 32. We got that We Fit stage looking pretty even so far.
Yep.
The Luigis are trying to get that 2v1 situation onto Jeepy. One cool thing about games 2 and 3 is that you can see teams focus on who they think is the stronger player.
Right.
And what I like about Jeepy is that, like, he's not really the person that you want to focus.
Yeah.
Jeepy makes it look like he's the guy that you want to focus, but it's really Sean. Sean is the guy who's... Oh, Jeepy went deep for that kill.
Yeah.
But Sean is the guy who stays low on percent, who ends up getting... putting on the most pressure.
Yeah.
Jeepy's just the guy who's there to close out combos and to cover up the things that Sean is doing. So I like how he's like, hey, hit me, you know? He's got aggro. Wario's definitely a tough character to kill.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's the waft. But not quite. Not quite.
Yeah. Waft now, the way it works is the way it does logically, so that it gets stronger over time.
Yeah.
Instead of, it used to be stronger like halfway through its full charge and brawl.
Yeah.
This time you have to wait the whole time, but those down Bs in the air are still getting a lot of mileage for the blue team.
Distribute your weight equally.
Distribute your weight equally. I love how they're just coaching in the background.
Yep.
The red team, though, they're trying to close out stocks. The percents are looking pretty high, and you don't want to have Luigi in Rage Factor when Wario's sitting at 82%. Sean just hanging back, and ooh, those up smashes. The charge smashes out of the blue team, they're working, but they're doing as much harm as they are good.
Yeah.
Taking team stocks, not something you want to do, especially when you're doing so well against a top-tier team. Like, one of the teams that's probably gonna be in top 3 at the end of the day, doing really well. I mean, they still have an opportunity. It's 3 stocks to 4. Just think that Oven can't really take... Well, Bobeta can't really take too much damage. He's going to have to hold on to the stock the best he can. Red team has devastating amount of stage control right now, though. Oven trying to change that.
With Wario's amazing forward tilt.
And Sean's really trying to close out his stock. He's throwing out up airs for free. He's giving him that 2-for-1 special on up airs. Bobeta, though, he ends up, doesn't even give him the follow-up. Would have liked to see him go for just the single chop, maybe the double chop.
Yeah.
Jeepy missing a waft, slightly uncharacteristic. But it's 2 stocks to 4. Red team's a bit of a high percent. The blue team could bring it back, but Bobeta is at 137 and counting. This is not a good place to be. Oh. Very unfortunate there. 2v1 situation now. Oh. Jeepy wanted to get a bite. It looked like they were going to start off a team combo. These guys have been playing online. The red team has been playing online together. So they did get a pretty convincing 2-0 there. First game was a little bit closer.
Yep.
But good job coming out of the red team.